Hey guys, it's Andrea here, and today I have 10 tips for you to overcome internet addiction, which is a phenomenon that is very common nowadays in this day and age. And there are lots of millennials, lots of young people suffering from this addiction, and they really can't get over it. So here are my 10 tips to do so. First, ask yourself questions. So the quality of your life is based on the quality of the questions you ask yourself every day. So ask yourself these questions. What needs do I want to meet when I go on the internet and I spend hours and hours and hours on there? Or maybe you have a browsing blackout when you you forget about the world around you and you spend lots of hours on that. So ask yourself, what am I running away from? That's very important to know. So ask yourself, what do I need? What needs are not met and I'm meeting through this addiction, and what am I running away from? Second, meditate. Start this practice because it will really change your life, and it can also help you to heal this emotional imbalance, because it all comes to our emotions, to how we feel. Maybe it's your escape from feeling lonely or feeling misunderstood or not understood at all. Maybe it's an escape and there is something bigger. We need to go to the root of the problem to actually find a solution. 3, decide to commit to life. What do I mean by that? I mean that you need to decide to make a commitment that you are gonna make the most of your life, because you're breathing every day, you are doing things, you're alive. So if you spend most of your time online, not caring about the world around you, about the people around you, and just not contributing, not finding your purpose, not living a mission, then that life becomes just nonsense to me, and you really need to decide to commit to life. That's my 3rd tip. The 4th is, again, ask yourself these other questions, which are, what am I missing as a result of spending so much time online? There is something missing in your life probably, and ask yourself, what changes would need to add to my life in order to wake up in the morning and to feel excited about life. There is something missing and you need to find what that thing is. It's very simple. There's something missing, there is an emotional imbalance, there is a need that needs to be met. So really dive deep into these questions. 5th tip, find ways to meet these needs. So after you made a list of your needs, find ways to meet them in healthier ways than the ways you are currently using, because they're not serving you in improving your life at all. So it makes, maybe going online and looking what other people do, or just browsing endlessly and knowing about Justin Bieber's life or I don't know, Kylie Jenner or whatever, maybe it makes you feel satisfied because obviously it releases dopamine, which is the feel-good hormone. Try to find out something else that it makes you feel satisfied, it makes you feel full, it makes you feel whole. Just find there's other hobbies, or maybe you need to go for a run or for a walk, or starting membership at the gym, or building a side business, a side hustle, so you can focus your energy there, or contributing to others, making others feel good, collaborating in a volunteer project, wherever it can distract you from staying online too many hours a day, which is a real problem nowadays. The 6th tip is notice the urge that makes you go online. So what is that urge? When you notice that, why you're doing what you're doing, what you need to do is to stop, Stop for a moment, become aware of that. So you notice the urge, you stop, and you ask yourself this question: do I really need to do this? And why do I need to do this? 2 questions. 7, start to notice also the triggers. And when you notice the triggers, you make your way to avoid the urge of going online, of spending all your time on the internet. The triggers may be that you don't, maybe you need to start a new project, work on a new project, and you keep on avoiding it, browsing online. Or maybe you're feeling lonely, or you have social anxiety and you are not really able to communicate in person. Or there are so many triggers that can turn into urge to actually use the internet for most of your day, which is not a healthy thing to do. 8, limit your time online. So you find the triggers, it helps you to avoid the urge to stay online. So start going for a walk, or having a hot bath, or doing some shopping, wherever it can distract you and can help you to interrupt this pattern. Limit your time online, and this can vary from person to person. Do it, step by step, and not all in at a time. It really depends on the person, what works best for you, but try to limit that. And be as committed, point number 9, be as committed to your life, to everything that is around you offline, as you were to your online addiction. So put in your schedule, in your everyday schedule, things that you can do, like going to the gym, or starting a new hobby, or working on a side hustle, or making some extra money, or whatever you decide to do, or doing some yoga classes, some meditation retreat. Whatever you want, you need to commit more to do things which are offline, meeting with friends in real life. So 10, last point, you need to understand that the internet is a means to an end. So if you need to research anything, maybe to make a video like I am doing right now, or you need to work on something on the internet, but you don't want to get distracted, what you need to do is to plan a strategy every time you go online. So plan everything you need to do, make a map wherever of the things you need to check, and then just do that, and avoid distracting yourself by browsing, by clicking on advertisement, which are all there for you to keep you on your phone or on your computer for longer. You want to avoid that. So make a plan, a strategy of everything you need to do, and follow it without deviating from it at any time. So to end this video, realize that the internet is a great opportunity we have in this day and age. It's meant to enrich your life. And please don't use it as an escape from your life. Realize that your attention is important. Use it for something that can enrich your life, that can make you enhance your life and be happier, instead of falling into an addiction and escaping from your physical life. Thank you, and if you like this video, share it with a friend and subscribe down below. Thank you so much.